Father and daughter switched bodies in an accident. It was the fourth day that Dad was going to school for his daughter. There was a mock exam. He has always regarded himself as a school bully. See the test paper directly covered circle. Start drawing circles on the paper. And the daughter on the other side who works for her father and did a great job. In a live shopping event, the daughter relies on her love of beauty and makeup. Successfully sold out the company's backlog of lipsticks. At this point the daughter received a phone call from the head teacher. It turns out that Dad failed the exam, second to last in the class. The daughter hurried to the office in front of the teacher. Dad was nagging himself all day before and gave it back to him intact. Dad feeds you, dresses you, and gives you pocket money. Why you can't do such a simple thing as studying? This father also experienced the difficulty of learning. The daughter took the opportunity to blackmail her father. Go out with the gods for yourself. Put on a red dress. His daughter pricked him a meatball. Dad arrived at the meeting place on time, and the daughter can only watch the progress quietly from outside the door. On the bus home, Dad dozed off and studying all night, watching Dad lean on the shoulders of seniors. My daughter can't cry. At parting, the senior student wanted to develop further. The daughter should show up. She doesn't want her first kiss. Let Dad do it instead of himself.
그래서 이게 첫 데이트였는데.
The next day was a product launch that Dad had been preparing for a year. Before he left, he repeatedly told his daughter, just read according to the plan. If you get a question, say it. I will do my best. Please don't say I'm responsible, because that's how you survive in the workplace. At the meeting, her daughter's excellent speech won the approval of the chairman. She was so pleased with herself that she began to act, because since the last dinner party thing, she's starting to get sick of these unspoken rules. It's a heartfelt speech. In exchange for Dad's department, the group was expelled. Dad was in a hurry to get to the company by bike, and didn't notice the oncoming car. In the hospital, the daughter sat in her father's bed and regretted it. She felt it at last, the cruelty and bitterness of the adult world. Then a ginkgo leaf wafted through the window, and it landed on my father's pillow. The next morning, the waking father and daughter met in the hospital corridor. They're finally back. I don't know when to start. The little girl on Dad's shoulder is growing up. From everything to nothing to talk about with Dad. From intimate to the most familiar stranger. Mother became the last bridge between father and daughter. Though I know your hard work, you know what I've done, and I forgot how to get along. A sudden exchange to keep the father and daughter apart for a long time. Gradual reconciliation.